Hi friends, welcome to our channel. In the last session, we had discussed arithmetic and relational operators. Now in this session, we will move to logical and assignment operators. First one is logical operators. The logical operators are used to test more than one condition. To test more than one condition and make a decision. We are using these logical operators. Generally, the logical operators are applied between the expressions and the result of, remember the most important case, the result of logical operators is either true or false. Similar to relational operator. Relational operator also, the result is true or false. That is 1 or 0. For logical operators also, the result is true or false. So the different logical operators are logical and logical not. Sorry, before that, logical or logical not. The symbol for logical and is double ampersand. Logical or is double R. Logical not is this one. These are the three logical operators that we are available. First, I will explain the logical end operation. So the same thing, the logical end operation is applied between two expressions. Applied between two expressions, and the result of each expression is either true or false. Remember, between two expressions, and the result of each expression is either true or false. That means simply the logical operators are applied between the expressions which contains the relational operators, For example, a greater than b. This is an expression which contains some relational operators, double ampersand, a greater than c. This is the meaning. See this one? This is the logical end applied between this one and this one. Applied between this expression and this expression. Actually, this expression has a relational operator. This expression has one more relational operator. And you know the meaning of end operation. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. If these are the inputs for the end operation, if both are 0, the result is 0. 0 and 1, 0. 1 and 0, 0. And this is 1. If both the values are true, then only the result is true. Both values are true, then only the result is true. And the most very important thing about logical operators is, for example, coming to end operation, if first expression is true, then only the second expression is evaluated. First expression is true, then only the second expression is evaluated. Otherwise, that is, if the first expression is false, the second expression is not evaluated. Why? For example, if the first expression is false, whether the second one is true or false, the answer is false, so no need to evaluate. Suppose first is 0, if the second is either 0 or 1, the result is 0. If the first one is true, then only the second one is evaluated. If the second one is false, the answer is false. If the second one is true, the answer is true. This is the most important case. I will explain one example for this. For example, 7 greater than 3, double ampersand, printf, hi. Assume this is an expression. For example, I will write everything in some printf statement, printf percentage d, like this, whatever it is. Here, what happens? Simply first it evaluates this expression 7 greater than 3. That is true. So 1, double ampersand. Here this expression is true, then this is evaluated. So printf high, in the sense high is printed on the screen. You know how what printf returns? The printf returns the number of characters it prints. So here this entire printf statement is replaced with 2. 2 is a non-zero number. Non-zero number in the sense that is also true. 1 and 1 true. So that is 1. So simply the answer is high 1. For example, assume if my expression is 7 greater than 13 and printf high. In this case, here the first condition is false. It does not evaluate the second condition. Simply the answer is 0. The first condition is false. The second condition is not evaluated. The answer is 0. This is the logical AND operator. Logical OR operator means the same sense 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. What is the case? The case is if first expression is true, then second expression is not evaluated. Suppose if the first expression is true, if the second is false, no problem, answer is true. If the first one is true, the second one is true, answer is true. That means in AND operator, if the first one is false, second one is not evaluated. In OR operator, if the first one is true, the second one is not evaluated. The same example, 7 greater than 3, OR operation, printf high. In this case, this is true and this one is not evaluated. The answer is simply 1. For example, 7 greater than 13, printf high. This is false. If this is false, then only this is evaluated high, and 7 greater than 13 is 0, or high returns a non-zero number, that is 2. 2 is non-zero number, that is true. So answer is 1. This is the logical OR operator. Observe the main difference between logical AND and then logical OR. Finally, logical NOT. Logical NOT in the sense the simple thing. X A greater than or equal to B. Suppose apply NOT. If this is true, by applying NOT operation, the result is false. That means the logical NOT operator takes a single expression and evaluates the single expression. After evaluation, the result is true. Then apply the NOT operation, the result is converted into false. If the result is false, that is converted into true. Simply reverses the result. Okay, these are the 3 logical operators. Next one is assignment operator. What do you mean by assignment operator? The main purpose of assignment is to assign a value. So simply the assignment operator how evaluates an expression on the right side of the assignment operator. What do you mean by assignment operator? Is equal to evaluates an expression on the right side of the assignment operator. And then after evaluation, it contains a single value. Remember, it contains a single value and the value is assigned to the left side variable. The value is assigned to the left side variable. For example, sum is equal to a plus b. What happens? It evaluates this expression a plus b and the result is assigned to the variable sum. That is simply variable is equal to some expression. Remember the case, the left side must be a variable. Suppose the statement a plus e is equal to sum. This is invalid. This is invalid. Left side must be a single variable only. For example, a is equal to 5. This is valid. Right side is a valid. The value is assigned to a. For example, 5 is equal to a. This is invalid. Why? The left side is a constant. That left side is a value. For a value, it does not allocate any memory. Does not allocate any memory. Okay. And in assignment operator, we have one more variation that is called shorthand assignment operator. What do you mean by shorthand assignment operator? Variable operator is equal to some expression. For example, if an expression is of the form a is equal to some a plus b, a is equal to a plus b, what happens here? We are applying assignment, and the left side and right side to the assignment contains the same variable. In this case, it is represented like this also. Okay, these two are same. These two are same. Now, similarly, a is equal to a minus b. So, a minus is equal to b. Remember, this is not equal to a is equal to b minus a. So, this is not equal to a is equal to b minus a. For example, a is equal to a into b. The same thing. A is equal to a by b. Whatever the operator, a is equal to a mod b. That is general case. Left side, that is for is equal to the left side and immediate right side, if both are same, then we are represented by using shorthand operators. Okay, in the next session we will discuss increment and decrement operators. Thank you.